So I'm going to show you guys how to create a social story. And from the slide before, we said the benefits of a social story can help a student understand what to expect from a new situation or what is expected of them. And we write it in either first person, so from the student's perspective, or in third person. And we format the content and the sentence structures according to the student's linguistic and cognitive ability. And we always use positive terms. So I'm going to show you guys how to write one. So the first thing we do, we go to button, we go to symbol it, and we drag out a box. Sometimes it is slow. And the first thing we should have is a title page. So I'm going to write a social story about riding the bus to school. I ride the bus to school. So the first thing you see, obviously, is that the font is very small and the pictures are very small. So if you scroll down in properties, it says symbol height. So you can play around with that. I'm going to click on 50. I click outside the box. It's going to show you what 50 looks like. You can always make the box bigger or smaller. I need to make it a little bit bigger to fit the words. And I'm going to change the font as well. I'm going to start it out at 28 and see how that looks. Okay, I could go a little bit bigger. So you can always play around with that. I'm going to make the symbols a little bit bigger. And you click outside the box. Okay, so that's symbol it. As you type, pictures will come up above the word. Now, let's say I don't like the picture. For example, the bus picture. I don't like that bus. I want to change it. I'm going to double click the picture and it's going to open to all the symbols and I get to pick whatever bus I like. So I like this bus. I'm going to select it. It's going to change that bus symbol. If, for instance, I don't want the symbol for the word the, I'm going to remove the symbol. Same thing for 2. I'm going to double click, remove. If let's just say I'm not sure if I like the ride symbol, I'll see if there's anything else that I want to choose from. Now let's say I want to find another word for that symbol. To search for another symbol, I can write ride bus and see if anything will come up. Okay, so there's people on this bus. I'm going to select that instead. And if I wanted to change this from a boy to a girl, I can do that as well. So this is the title page. It should be realistic. So if you are talking about one of your specific students, you can put a picture of them on this page. So I'm not going to put a specific child on here. I'm just going to write girl. And let's just say this is your student. You can put a picture of your student on this page. Okay, so that would be page 1. That's the title page. Then I would go to new page, blank page, and do the same thing. Button, symbol it, make a box. And let's just say I'm writing the story from the slide before. I ride the bus to school. Again, I go back to properties, change the symbol height. Let's say I make it a 60. Change the font to a 28. I ride the bus to school. Again, if you don't like the symbol the, double click it, remove symbol. I don't like 2. I'll say I want to leave everything else. Now let's just say I want to do another sentence. Go back to button, symbol it, make another box. Sometimes I get upset when I ride the bus to school because it is loud and crowded. So I'm going to make this box a little bit bigger because my sentence is longer. I'm going to make it 60 and 28. Okay, so if I want to take sometimes out, The symbol doesn't mean anything. I'm going to remove that. And again, if you want to make another box, you go to button, symbol it, drag a box, start typing. I can put on my headphones and listen to music when I feel upset on the bus. If you want a new page, you can go to new page, blank page, again, button, symbol it, staying relaxed on the bus is good for me. So obviously my boxes aren't even. I can always fix that. I can make it smaller, bigger. They're not the same right now, but you can always fix that. And then you can also play around with the border. So if I want the borders thicker, I would click on the box that I want thicker. So I would click on that one, go scroll down, go to border, and I want to make it a 3. It's going to become thicker. If I want to make it a 7, it's going to be very thick. So you can play with the borders as well. You can change the color of a border. So the one that I made a 3, I want it to be green. It's going to change that border as well. And they have different types of borders, so I can do dots. And I can do round dashes, so you can customize that as well. And then you would save it the same way we save a board, create PDF, save, and then save it where you want it.